guys, Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video, guys. Hopefully it finds you all doing well. Iron Twins Fortress. Are you guys struggling with stage 15? Every affinity, any affinity? Well, I have the team for you, especially for somebody who already runs a double Maneater in Clan Boss, or you ever have before. You know, the Painkeeper team? Well, we have the best, easiest, full auto team that really you can, you know, set it and forget it, right? Kind of a no-brainer, unkillable comp that works against, again, every affinity. So you can farm up your essences, your soul stones, and man, maybe in 15 years, you can have a fully awakened champion. Boy, there's a lot of complaints, and I think justifiably so. I mean, it's no surprise. It is Playerm at the end of the day here.
Okay, team building. On this side of the room, Stanley, Phyllis, Jim, Ted, Elroy. And on this side of the room, Pam, Meredith, Phyllis, Creed.
He never called a meeting.
Have you guys seen yet how much these prices go up? Given, like, this is 1-star awakening for 20. Sure, okay, that's cool. But man, the Immortal Soul Essences, if you want like a 4-star, you're talking like, I think 200? More than that? I don't know. It's like, how am I ever gonna have that, man? Like, I'll see it in 2030, man. Hey, every day I'm going to be farming stage 15 with this team. I actually built another Geomancer just for this team. The good news is I'm going to show you all the builds. I'm going to show you everything that goes along with it. But the good news is it's a fairly, again, if you do already have 2 Maneaters, obviously, it's a fairly easy team to build. I guess maybe not that easy. It's a little bit fast, but the good news is you don't care about any other stats other than the speed, right? Because Geo's doing all the damage off of his passive. You can see I have Geo at level 1 on this squad. And again, I built another Geo just for this team that I'm just going to have there. Probably just keep him at level 1. There's no need to level him up anymore unless I want to use 2 Geos. Maybe I would level him up, right? But use 2 Geos in Hydra. Either way, guys, we have 2 Maneaters. Helicoth or Roshkar the Tower works in this position. And then we have Painkeeper and Geomancer. I'm going to show you the team setups. I'm going to show you the speeds on all the champions right now. And then after that, I will show you the builds after our run is over, okay? 247 on first Maneater. He's going to be leading in with his A1. On our second Maneater, 270 or 271, we're just going to keep him as is. He's going to be our first unkillable. And then Helicoth is going to lead off with his A1. We're going to shut off his A2 and prioritize his A3. Painkeeper going to shut off the A2. And Geomancer, optional, shutting off the A2. Really, even if you're getting resisted, you can see Geo 561, speed 213. Accuracy as high as possible, they'll be landing those burns, but it is an unkillable team, so even if you get resisted, not the end of the world, right? But obviously want to optimize it, getting as much accuracy as humanly possible, especially given the different affinities you're going to be using this team on. 240 on the speed on Painkeeper, Helicoth is 250, Maneater number 2 is 270, the highest speed on the team, and then 247 on the other Maneater. I also want to give a massive shout out to Hades. Love that guy, love his content, love his website, love his team. He shared a very similar team. He used Roshkar the Tower on his squad. I checked out, man, there's so many different unkillable comps out there. I know Deadwood has a bunch of them as well. Really, I think almost every YouTube channel, right, has shared.
Only you.
I'm probably last in line right now, but this was my favorite team out of everything, again, providing you have the champions. But what I'm going to do for you guys is probably link a couple of videos from my my YouTube colleagues here in Raid Shadow Legends for you to check out some other team comps as well, in case you don't have all these champions. But this is a team worth investing in, man. It really, really is. If you have these champs, if you ever get the opportunity to get these champs, you will not regret it, because this just makes it easy. It makes this dungeon, set it and forget it, no-brainer, easy peasy, every single day. Use your 5 keys, no wasted energy, no fails, no having to, you know, pick out the perfect champions of the perfect affinities. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff, right? So nice and easy here. As you guys can see, he just cleansed himself, the Iron Twins. We have unkillable up, well, or block damage the entire time. It is an unkillable team after all. What do you guys think of everything so far of this last update? I think the community is pretty split. I think that's fair to say, pretty split on this. I still like it. I still like the blessings and stuff like that. I'm having a lot of fun with some of the blessings. Man, Smite, that one that does the Smite. Dude, that does insane damage. Insane damage. I think that's my favorite out of all of them. Using that even against the Iron Twins, you're talking about 370,000 damage on stage 15. That is, that's gnarly. That's a lot of damage, you know? So really enjoying the blessings. However, gosh, as I mentioned earlier, it's gonna take forever, and especially like even on my mini account, I don't want to be too negative about it, but it almost feels like I can't even really enjoy the update at all, because I feel like without spending anything,
Shame!
Man, it's going to take me a while. I'm pulling, you know, the few champions I gotten the opportunity to awaken, obviously, or not awaken, excuse me, to collect. I don't have, you know what I'm saying? You know, eventually I will have some, and there is some fun even to getting a level 1 awakened. So I guess glass half full, glass half empty. Where do you guys stand? What do you think of the update? I think it's a pretty cool one. I wasn't expecting any update this year, just given everything going on there in Ukraine. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with it. I do think that the boss himself is pretty cool, but I don't know. It feels like now that we've had him for a week or two, it's just like, okay, all right, Iron Twins, there we go. Give me PvP, please, player.
Sir, if you have a complaint, I suggest you submit it through our email system.
But of course, we will see that hopefully next year in the game. And there's a lot to do in the game anyway, right? So here we go. Almost killed the Iron Twin. And again, I'm going to show you all the gear for all of these champions. I'm going to come back to you right when he's almost dead. You can see, I think I got a couple resists. Usually this team is actually a lot faster. Usually we're talking about like 2:45, 2:30 to 3 minutes. But you can see it's taking us a little bit longer on this run, a little bit of RNG involved. And again, getting some resist there on the HP burn. Finally landing one from Geomancer, but eventually he will be dead. And again, very, very easy, right? I like this. Right up my alley. Perfect, perfect. All right, guys, I will be right back. Well, you know, he's almost dead. I'm not going to go anywhere. You're stuck with me, guys. Let me know what you think of this. And there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of teams out there. I saw a team, God, I wish I can remember. I'll try to link it for you guys. But somebody uploaded a video. Who the heck was it? There's so many, you know, Iron Twins content out there on YouTube right now, but someone was using just like Armiger and a bunch of Painkeepers, you know, in Demitha or something like that, like one Unkillable with 3 Painkeepers in an Armiger. That was pretty cool. Maybe Cold Brew. I think it might have been Cold Brew. I mean, he's the Armiger guy ultimately, right? So there it is. He's dead. Super easy. Guys, oh, wow! We have some Immortal Soul Essence. We never get Immortal Soul Essence. So, hey, it's our lucky day here, guys. Okay, thank you very much. They need to up bump the rates a little bit, the drop rates, huh? God, that's like the killer out of everything. That's the biggest killer for me. Obviously, Geo getting the job done. We don't care about, you know, crit rate, about survivability, about anything on all these champions. Let me go ahead and show you quickly how I have them built. But again, it's primarily about the speed and the accuracy on Geo as well. So recently used, we have Helicoth. I have Helicoth in my main, the build that I already had him in regen in a speed set here. It still bothers me that they don't show up over there until I click on an artifact. The game is broken, unplayable, Plarium, unplayable.
You notice that?
As I said, guys, I have him at 250 speed. That's all that matters. We don't really care about, I mean, he's built like pretty good here, but he's, all we care about is the speed. That's all we care about on Helicoth. I'll show you his masteries just to show you, but again, not important, not even required on any of these champions, really. We have Maneater here. Maneater is at, as I said, 247 speed. I just left whatever gear I had on him. I have a level 8 chest. I have a level 12 helmet. It doesn't matter, just the speed, again, on Maneater. Again, I'll show you masteries just for the heck of it, but it doesn't really matter there as well. Same thing with him. Second Maneater, I don't even have a helmet on him right now. He's at 270 speed. 270 without a helmet. Not too bad, not too bad. We have Painkeeper here. Painkeeper, again, just level 12, level 8, who cares? We have 240 on the speed there, as I mentioned again. Those are the masteries. And Geomancer. Geomancer, I just went down and picked up Eagle Eye for some extra accuracy, but again, mastery is not really required. He is level 1 here. I did have to get him to 6-star fully ascended, just so I can have that banner to get the speed up. But hey, if you have the gear, you don't even need him 6 stars, really. So I have some speed, obviously, on him on the banner. Needed that 5 speed, but more importantly, I needed the accuracy from the banner. So I stand corrected. I needed to ascend him because of the accuracy, not because of the speed. So you guys will probably have to build him, if you're building a second one like I did, or a third one, you probably have to build him with accuracy, or to 6 stars for that accuracy banner. I have triple perception sets on him as well. 213, 561. As I showed you guys, Eagle Eye, and hey, I guess that's it. I guess that's the video. Easy peasy, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with the Iron Twins Fortress. I'll probably share another Unkillable team with you guys, maybe next week or the week after, to give you some different options in case you don't have all these champions. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care, guys.